Yes, yes, people. We are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the Manchester United Tottenham Hotspur podcast. Man United podcast meets the Talking at Tottenham Talk podcast, and a lot going on with Spurs. A hell of a lot going on with Spurs, and more so, it's not on the pitch, it's off the pitch. Yes, they beat Elfsborg. They're into the final eight. So salute to Spurs for that as well. But Spurs, after being rejected by Mathys rejects and moved to Tottenham Hotspur, have now inquired about Chelsea target and Napoli target Alejandro Garnacho. So, hey, if Spurs do this, salute to them for that. We'll also be looking ahead to that very, very important game because Spurs could get dragged into a relegation battle, people. It is very, very possible. That game against Brentford, because you've got teams below them facing each other as well. So for Spurs, it could really get spooky. So we'll be discussing that, obviously, with Manchester United as well. What is this? Oh shit, I'm on the wrong thing. I was looking at the comments thinking, why is it those comments? But yeah, big up to everyone who was locked into the United Chelsea show, everyone who's joined over from the raid there. Please make sure, though, whether you're watching this live right now or watching this back after, hit the like button on the video. So important you do that, people. Hit the like button on the video. Make sure you share this out across all the socials. And that's me, Flawless, at Sarcasm City TV on all the socials. Retweet and like on Twitter. Share from the Instagram. And just as important, make sure you subscribe to the channel Sarcasm City TV. And again, please keep all your comments, all your questions, Manchester United or Tottenham Hotspur related. So this is the guy you know what, out of all my co-hosts, I'm glad he's here because he's the guy I want to hear from most in regards to what's happened with Spurs in the last even 24 hours. It's like 12 hours with Garnacho and Tel. So go welcome my G in the building. De Niro is in the cut. Yes, De Niro, what are you telling me, man?
And you out, man. Man's not even sorry, bro. I'm not even trying. And you out, man. I'm not even. Bro, man's not even on this right now, bro. From the information that you just told me just now, bro, has absolutely rattled me. This is why I said, let me just focus on dropping my music instead of focusing on these absolute wallads, bro. Man are telling me that they're inquiring for Garnacho, bro. Should I punch her now, bro? What's going on here, bro? And then we're getting rejected by Toe. This is how you know we're scrubs, bro. This is it, bro. Hey, Ange out, man. The guy had the audacity to even let the link even come into the air. Nah, allow me, bro. Man, are just trying to ruin my Friday night. Your man's even got work tomorrow. My brethren's laughing at me next to me, bro. This is ridiculous, man. Nah, this is ridiculous. Nah, bro. Hey, Tottenham Hotspurs, bro. Tottenham Hotspurs, bro. Hey, Ange out, man. Ange out.
I said, Ange out,
man. Ange out rapidly.
Ange
out rapidly. Ange out rapidly, bro. Rapidly. Still, I can't lie. It's done, man. It's done. Still.
I hear you. So you done with Ange? None of this.
I'm done, man.
What happens in the cup competitions? You're like, yo, man.
Sack him today. Sack him today. Today. At this hour, bro. Sack him today before it hits 12, bro. I sack him today. Nah. I've had enough. Sack him today, man. I can't lie. Sack him today, man.
All right. So what is it in particular? Is it the Tell thing? Is it the Garnacho thing? You start with either one in regards to the news that came out. So obviously,
bro, that's the cherry, bro. Sorry, bro. That's just the cherry, bro. Leicester City, bro. What's going on, bro? The last time I was here, bro, we hadn't lost that game. Leicester City.
Brother. Shit, yeah, hadn't lost to Leicester. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, bro. Leicester City, bro. And then now this is. I even came on a you know what I'm saying, on a little calm thing. I thought, yeah, I'm just gonna enter the chat on a calm one. And then you told me this information on top of the Leicester City. Nah, get him out, man. Get him out, man. Get him out, man. Nah, get him out, man.
The Nero's not having it. So, all right, we'll start with that news. We'll go back in time because I forgot. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Leicester City 2. Obviously, you lot took the lead at home, and then a goal from Vardy and then one from El Canus, and you ended up losing the game. So yeah, man, thoughts on the game, man. I don't know how much of it you watched. I know you probably seen the highlights. Talk to us, fam.
Listen, look. I'm not even coming. I'm not doing the level-headed thing today. I'm coming on my roadman mentality, as people like to call it. Yeah, I'm coming on that mentality today. Leicester City, Jamie Vardy is mocking my club, bro. This guy was a non-league player not too long ago, bro. Let's say, was it even within like what the last, so in my lifetime, this guy was, let's say it was a long time ago, but let's just put it like
Yes.
this, yeah. He was a non-league player in my lifetime, G. And this
Yes.
guy is now in the Spurs stadium telling fellow fans, you man are scrubs, I've won this, you've never won this.
Yeah.
Can you imagine, bro?
2011, 2012, because he was now he's at Fleetwood Town, yeah, 11, 12 Conference Premier. Yeah.
Brother,
2011,
this
2012, yeah.
brother, nah, I can't like man's prejudice. He's trying to.
Shout
Hey,
out, brother.
listen, look, this is it. So, boom, he's done that now. Now, on top of that, bro, this guy has now been relegated. How many times, Replay? How many times? And the man's coming to the Spurs stadium to tell these man, nah, bro, you man ain't gonna see this. And man expect me to sit here and be like, yeah, Ange in. A guy came to our home ground, you know. This is
Yeah.
not the first time something like this has happened to us.
True.
Arsenal won a trophy on our home ground before, bro. Back in the day, bro.
You
This
right?
is it, bro.
You
This
did.
club
Yeah.
is finished, bro. Bro, hey, fold the whole club, bro. We're finished, bro. This is the
He
reality
said
of the
fold.
situation, bro. Now,
I said fold.
because
Yo.
because
Well,
bro,
but
put it like this, bro.
yeah, go
There's
on.
certain results that shouldn't be happening, and they're happening, bro. But I'm
True.
happy,
I
but
agree.
not happy that they're happening. I'm happy because it exposes the truth and makes Spurs fans see the reality that I've been screaming for time. But man's
Mhm.
not happy because
Because
I
it's
have to
happening.
go through the experience of it myself, and that's
Yes.
dead. I'm not on
Yeah.
that, bro. Do
I
you
hear
get
you.
me, bro?
I fully
And
hear
and
you,
and
man.
then and then this guy's here in the corner of the screen, just acting
Yeah.
like he cares. This flawless guy, bro. This is why this
Why
show
you
is called
say for me for
Sarcasm
yo?
City TV, bro. This is why this show is called Sarcasm City TV. The guy's trying to do the yeah, I know, bro. No, you don't know,
That's
you don't know, bro.
why you say fuck me for yo? You know what I'm saying? I'm
Bro,
just
I
saying, yo.
see that
Relay
smirk
the
in your face,
information,
bro.
yo.
I can see the
It's because of
smirk in
your
your
delivery,
face,
yo.
bro.
I didn't expect this. That's why. I didn't
Hey, bro,
expect all of this, yo.
bro.
Because I
And then
didn't know
this
you didn't
guy's
know about the Garnacho news. That's why I didn't
nah,
know.
bro. You were raring. You were saying, yeah, De Niro. Even earlier when I messaged you, you didn't think to say, oh, what did you think about Garnacho? Man, just waited for me
Nah,
to
you know
to.
what the joke thing is? When I messaged you, the news hadn't broke. This is new. This broke during the
Oh, this
Chelsea
is.
show. Yeah, this is
Uh,
new. Yeah, like in the last hour. You know what I'm saying? And that this
you know what
broke.
it is, bro. If you really, nah, I'm not having it. If you really cared, you would have
Nah,
messaged me
man,
before. You would have messaged me after the Chelsea show. You would have said, bro, it's looking long right now, bro. I would have said, bro, I
it was
appreciate
only an
you, man.
inquiry, man. It's only an
No, no,
inquiry.
no,
Like you
no,
ain't
no,
made the
no.
bid yet. You know what I'm saying? And
Hey,
that you ain't
all I
made
know
it.
is if Prime is in the chat, please, brother, clip the way he even introduced it at the beginning when I came into the chat, bro. Because this guy is saying, nah. It's dark, man. All my Spurs fans, bro. This is dark, bro. It's a dark time, man. A very dark time, darkest time of my life for this club, bro. I swear down. I am, man. It's dark, man. Bro,
Hey,
God,
you lot, run
bro.
up the likes. You know what I'm saying? Run up the likes. I don't even know where to go from here.
Hey, bro.
So yo,
Bro.
the Leicester game, man. We'll go there. We'll go back in time. So I'm presuming you caught the highlights of it. You mentioned Jamie Vardy mocking you lot, pointing to the Premier League that he's won. But outside of that, man, like, was there anything else in that game you see? Obviously, outside the Ange, that like you was like, this is just unacceptable. This just pissed
Bro,
me off.
let me
Go on.
tell you something. Every
Yeah,
time
go on.
I've been in this life,
Yeah,
brother, I've not watched a game. All I've done
yeah,
is come home
yeah,
from where I'm coming from,
yeah.
looked at the TV, the score line, and said, "Yeah, this is looking long, man. Let me just cut." Because, bro, what's the point? What's that? Because I see him. Look. I will tell you. Look, I'm not even
Go ahead.
today, bro. I'm gonna express pain. I see man's dad sitting down there wearing his Tottenham scarf. I tell him, bro, take it off, bro. You're just wasting time doing what? You're just wasting your breath and your energy for what reason, bro? You understand, bro? There's better things that man can be
You
doing
could be
than
doing,
than,
yeah.
than watching these, man. All I know is that with in regardless, the reason why I don't even need to watch, and everybody's like, "You're a fit fan, you don't watch." I don't care what you say, bro.
Mhm.
I've been through this numerous times, bro. And the reason why I don't need to watch is because I can watch and exactly what I know is gonna happen will happen, bro. You understand?
That's right.
And this is the case, bro. Yeah, all this nonsense about, oh yeah, bro, the Spurs graduates the other day and the Europa League and brother, I don't care, bro. I don't care, bro. We're playing Elfsberg, bro. I never heard of the team until that day, bro. Man need to relax with all this Spurs, bro. There's no upside to this academy thing, bro. Listen, big up the young G's that scored it even in that game. But
Yeah,
like I
yeah.
say, if you put them in that Leicester game, bro, there's not changing nothing, bro. We are still losing that
Yeah.
game, whether you like it or not. But it's like with the way we're playing, it's like the team is not dead like this to be losing these type of games, bro. I
I agree
don't
with that.
care how many players are injured or not, bro. There's a reason why we've had injuries before, and this has never been an issue. All of a sudden now it's become an issue, bro. So I'm not even trying to hear people saying, "Oh yeah, what's it called? Spurs
Problem.
have injuries and da 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 da." All the centre backs that are playing, all the players that play in that in that starting lineup in against Leicester, bro, they can play, bro. They're all professional footballers who I expect can do a job. Leicester, you cannot tell me that if we go band for players with Leicester, that their
You're not
team is
better
better
than
than ours. It's
that's
impossible, bro. It's impossible. Our injury prone team that we're playing now, basically, the team that's not got the main starters in there, is equivalent to them, man. So we shouldn't be losing these type of games to me, bro. That's just my thing.
I
So
agree with
yeah,
that.
man, like
You should be losing
yeah,
the game.
bro.
You should not be losing to Leicester City. No, I agree with that.
No, bro.
Should not be
This is
losing to
it.
Leicester.
This is
I
it,
do
bro.
agree with
So
that. One second.
that's on that game, bro. That's what I can say, bro. There's not too much I can. All it do,
Oh,
we'll
that's
just
fine.
keep going around in circles, bro. You understand?
No,
We'll just keep
that's fair
going
enough.
around in circles, bro.
I'm
Silly
saying
team.
the Matthias Tell links because your chairman flew out. I believe it was Levy in the chat. Let me know, but I know your chairman flew out. I'd seen reports, so I'm presuming that was Levy. I don't know if it was just him flew out to have talks with Tell, flew over to Germany, and then a few hours later he rejected and said he didn't want to move. So thoughts on Tell and thoughts on the move like falling through. I just niggered, I just laughed,
Hey, listen, I already knew that link there wasn't gonna happen, man. The guy will look at the club and say, "Right, this team's 15th, first of all. Yeah. Second of all, this team has never won a trophy. I'm trying to win trophies. Third of all, this guy's looked at the teams that are in comparison that want him to us and said, bro, why would I go to Spurs? But we're a laughing stock, bro. This is the reality, bro. We're a laughing stock, bro. No player is attracted to coming to Spurs to come and play if you're a young player, unless you're coming from like a championship team that you've seen. You've
Right.
seen all of these players. Majority of these players that have come in is either like a team that's come up from the championship. They've had a good season with that team. For example, like Brennan Johnson came up, obviously Nottingham Forest. Obviously had a good. I don't know if he was. It's 2 seasons or 3 seasons. He was there. Had a
Yeah, I think
good
it was a
couple
couple
seasons.
seasons.
Or
Yeah, a
yeah,
couple
had a good
seasons.
couple seasons. Then you get me. We've brought him in. Same with and then we've got like players who were on loan that weren't really rated by their parent clubs, and then obviously ended up coming to us. So for example, the Kuleveskis, you get me. What's it called? That come into our club now.
Yeah, it was,
Kulu's a baller, innit? But it's
yeah,
just one of those ones where, like I say, we need them marquee signings, bro. We
I'm
don't
saying this.
grab marquee signings, G. We just grab like players who low wage, maybe a big asking price. We grab them, bro. We are gonna pay 60 M's for Mathys Toe when we could pay 60 M's for Eze, bro, that plays for Crystal Palace. I'll prefer that than
Yep,
my man, bro. Do you understand?
yep.
Like, obviously, I'm not saying Eze would have come in January, but the point I'm making is that the way they're blowing big fees, but they know Matisse Tell's wage is not that big, bro. If you go look at his wage is not that mad because obviously he's still like a breaking through player, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
So
yeah, 100.
in a
He's only
way,
19.
so that's it. So Levy's trying to be smart again, trying to paper over the cracks, put the makeup. Like I told you, Tottenham Hotspurs, twerking FC. I told you this already. Man just put makeup on the girl and then man start twerking and then man start getting gassed and say, yeah, yeah, we're ready. This is Spurs fans for you, bro. You just start twerking. That's all that man do, bro. This is the thing. So like I said, bro, like Matisse told that situation, bro, I'm even happy that it didn't happen because like I say, bro, at the end of the day, to me, it's a calm signing, but it's not a marquee signing. It's not gonna better anything that any situations or problems that we have at the moment, bro. You understand? One of our main problems that we be having is in the backline, in the midfield. Those are our problems, bro. So we need to address the big problems first, and then
Yeah,
address the rest. You understand? That's that. I
yeah.
think we should do what similar to what Arsenal did, but in the right way. Start from the back and go to the front. That's
So
my
it's the
thing,
work.
innit?
So you're saying get the defense sorted first and foremost, and then move
First,
from there.
yes, bro.
Yeah.
That's me personally. That's my personal. Other people might have a different preference. Mine is start from the back to front because let me be real, as dead as these players are, we're still what the second or third top highest scoring team in the league or
Yeah, you
something
lot
like
back
that.
a lot of them.
You get so it's not necessarily obviously the front line's dead, but it's not fully a front line issue as well. Obviously,
Facts.
it's a back line issue with no depth in the back line, and then obviously a midfield issue because the midfielders we've got depth in there, but the quality is not that great, as we can see from guys like Basuma who like to put out their afro, and then the afro makes them go nuts and they start slide tackling in the box like a flipping madman, bro. You understand? So yeah, man,
I,
this is it, bro.
you mentioned there about wanting to start from a defensive standpoint. So in those areas, we can go there obviously before we go to the rest. So you're looking at. Let me ask you, like goalkeeper wise, would you go get a new goalkeeper, or do you like the look of Kinski? Do you like Vicario? Or do you stand with the goalkeeper?
Nah, new goalkeeper.
Yeah, new goalkeeper.
Kinski. I don't. I need to see. Do you know what it is? I need to see more
First.
games from them, man. Innit? So I don't
Mm,
wanna, because I ain't seen enough. Obviously, the last 2 games or so, he wasn't. Or was it
mm,
not the last 2 games? The losses that he's played and that he was a part
yeah,
of, um, he wasn't great. But at the same
okay,
time, you've just got chucked in to come and do a job. Like I
absolutely.
think his issue is not necessarily they keeping too tough all the time. It's just
Mm,
from what I've seen already. It's just I think distribution, innit? Like his
okay.
distribution, people think he's very good at it, but it's not that he's good at it. He's just composed, but he's not good at distribution, if that makes sense.
You said you
So
fancy it with the distribution.
yeah. So he's
He'll
like,
do elaborate things.
say that again, sorry.
I said he'll do elaborate things, like he'll
Yeah,
drop
so
the
like
shoulder. Yeah, I hear you.
exactly, like he's comfortable to receive the ball, but
Yeah.
it's just about what he's doing with the ball after. Do you understand? And in the was it in the in the Arsenal game is where it showed a lot that you get me when he was under pressure, he was composed, but sometimes a little too composed. You understand?
Yeah.
And then obviously he's booting the ball forward, but the ball's just going into nowhere. Like Solanke can't even like
Mm,
maneuver anything off of the way the passes he was making. So
mm.
like I hear it in a way that he's better than in his with his feet than Vicario, but at the same time, like I say in it, like it's one of those ones where yeah, man, I just need to see more. But at this moment, if you were to ask me, then I'll say yeah, get
Yeah,
me
give
a
me.
marquee goalkeeper in it that we can use
Okay.
for now. That we could bring in because Vicario as well is a good goalkeeper. I'm not taking away, but like I say, shaky on this of on these set pieces, bro. Like
Oh,
it's not good at
yes.
all.
Yes.
And I've
Yes.
backed him in set pieces in a way because I've seen it. Obviously, there's been times he's getting bullied and the defenders are not trying to back him up. But at the
Mhm.
same time, there's times where they're not even doing it and they're not. It's just him just being shaky, bro, and nervous.
That's
So
fair.
yeah,
No, that's
yeah,
fair.
man,
That's fair enough. Right back, I'm gonna go ask you about car. I know you don't rate Poro, so I know you want to do right back 110%.
yeah.
Left back, where you stand with Adobe? Would you go inside the left back?
Nah, left back. You know what it is with left
Mm.
back right now. Obviously Ben Davis is dead in it. Don't get it twisted. Don't
Mhm.
misconstrue what I'm saying in it. But
Yeah.
I'd rather start off with right back, yeah, one more
Yes.
time because at least we know that okay, even though it's not his like his best position, we know that
Mm.
Jed Spence can fill in at a left back position. You understand?
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
what we can do is let's get another right back in, and obviously we can work on this left back issue, whether that means obviously getting rid of a Ben Davis with the dead weight and bringing in another left back that can obviously fill in if Adogi gets injured. And
Yeah.
but the only problem is for market wise, left back wise, like out and out left back, I don't really know who's really that cold that I've seen recently. But I'm sure there's plenty of left back. Just like
Of
how
course.
United, you lot got the is it Dogu
Yeah,
or
Patrick
whatever his
Dogu.
name is
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
yeah. I know
Yeah,
exactly.
so
Yeah.
so
Mhm.
like I didn't know about my man until now, but I've looked at his clips and he looks good. So you
Mm.
know what I'm saying. So there's probably somebody out there. It's just
Yeah.
about looking at it. But this needs to be addressed in the summer, bro. That's all I know in it.
Mm. And then centre backs, so you got Van der Ven, you got Romero. I know you don't rate Dragoson. I don't know
Yeah.
if there's another centre back, but what are you saying about the centre backs?
So yeah, the centre backs, Jagerson, dead.
Mm.
Romero, we just need backups for Romero and
Okay.
Van der
No,
Ven,
Van der
bro.
Ven.
That's it.
Okay.
Like just two backups in centre back for me, bro. Because there's not
Yeah.
like or find me a backup that can obviously he can use his left and right foot and then we can go
Yeah.
from there as well. But obviously with the way if Ange was to stay with the way Ange plays, you need like a left-footed left centre back and a right-footed right centre back. So obviously, it just depends on who will be the manager at the time. If you can go out there, if they've got a style of play where you can play a right-footed player and left centre back, then it's fine. But if it's gonna be Ange, then obviously it will need to be a left-footed left centre back and a right-footed right centre back.
No, that's fair. I was just asking out of interest because obviously that's the first time I've heard you mention that. You're saying, hey, defensively, let's get us sorted first before we look at the attacking midfielders, before we look at wingers, before we look at strikers. Fair, that's fair enough. And speaking of that, actually, you lot, and you might not know this, I'm not sure, you lot also got linked to the Sassy from Chelsea.
I don't know. Well, I don't know what you're trying to do here.
Yo, fam, I'm just asking.
I don't know, bro. I don't know where. Bro, we were just having a calm conversation, bro. And man just went and just ruined the whole thing.
Hey, tell your brother stop laughing, yo.
Hey, man just came and ruined the whole thing.
Yo, you might got linked because we were talking about defenders. You might have legit. I'm not bullshitting. The chat will let you know. You lot legit got linked to the Sassy. That's why TKL saying. See, I'm not trolling. I'm just asking you, saying the Sassy will do a job at right back.
You're just trying to cause me problems, bro. The guy that's next to me is a flipping Chelsea fan, so that doesn't help any matter.
Your brethren will know. Ask your brethren. Guarantee he's heard about the rumors. That's a legit rumor.
Bro, listen. Nah. Man saw the rumor, but man just chose to deflect the rumor, innit? You get me, bro? Nah, that rumor man saw, but man just chose to deflect the rumor. You get me?
You know what? You reckon he won't make a good centre back though for your team?
Yo, in their high line, suicide,
bro. The Dizazi highlight, bro. The Dizazi is a disaster, bro. You know, like that, bro. Yeah, Dizazi is a disaster, bro. I swear down, bro. Them man there, bro, they must be dizzy, bro, because they can't come to my club, bro. They better go to wherever the other links are. If that's Italy or even them man there shouldn't even be playing in Italy. Let them man go to Slovakia or Russia and go and do their thing in them leagues there, bro. Because because bro. The linking man to this type of player. Where did he even come from? When Chelsea even bought him?
We got Chalobah, man, so now he needs to go.
I hear it. But this is the thing. Where did he even come from? I even know where he came from. I know he even came from France, but I mean, where did he even come from in general? Because the guy somehow made it to Chelsea from France and somehow even made it into the first team in France. I don't know where he was picking the scouting network for the club that he came from. Yeah, the scouting network in Monaco needs to be an investigation into Monaco, because this guy, I can't lie, if he comes to my club, I'll be real, bro. Man's gonna be the first one that will wait outside the training ground Bro, this is it. So this is it, bro. This is it. So yeah, man.
First, and another person you legit been linked with in the last, like I said, 45 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Garnacho, Dinero, man. I have to ask. Chat on and they'll cook me if I don't ask. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just asking the question.
Nah, but man has to shoot the messenger today. Nah, man shooting the messenger. Big up the chat, but man shooting the chat. Man shooting everywhere that they want to be cheeky. Man, the guy next to me after this is gonna get shot as well. Everybody's gonna, bro. It's all smoke outside today, bro. And just caused me to step out of the character. You get me?
Man, I hear you, man.
Garnacho, nah, bro. I can't lie. Garnacho, that's guaranteed relegation, man. Yeah, bro. That's guaranteed relegation still. Because, bro, I can't lie. This guy will do nothing for us. No Spurs fan could ever come and tell me what this guy's gonna do for us, bro. He's not doing nothing for us. We're already dead. We can't play. We've already got guys like Brennan Johnson who can't even play with a ball at their feet. So what's Garnacho gonna do? Garnacho is literally another Brennan Johnson, and I don't even know which ones. I don't even know who to call better, bro. At this rate, bro, I don't even know, bro. That's how dark it is.
Brennan Johnson.
Hey, I mean,
he's better. Trust me.
Fez. To me, bro, they both should be playing in League 2, innit? But you get me. But obviously, like I say, innit, we've already got one bit of dead weight. We can't be adding Brennan Johnson 2.0 to this club, bro. It doesn't make sense, bro. Like, it doesn't make sense. So this is why I'm saying Ange out, because how are you allowing these links to rise? You've got something to do with this, bro. About inquiring. Bro, tell this Levy guy I don't want him, bro. I keep telling guys are saying, oh no, he can't do that because he's part of the Levy cartel, bro. So now my eyes have been open, bro. My eyes have been open. I tried to back this guy embarrassed man in front of the whole of social media, bro. You understand? Nah, bro. I can't lie. He's got to go, man. He's got to go. And then on top of that, don't get it twisted. That bald-headed guy that sits at the top of the stadium too. Man's still onto him, bro. But I just need to deal with what is at hand at this moment, and then I'll re-arise back to my man again. But right now, there's a problem at hand. 15th, as much as I say, yeah, get us relegated, whatever, brother, it's down in my heart. You know, man doesn't want that.
Of course.
So we need to get this sorted, bro. Need to get this sorted, bro.
No, I hear that because it is like, because I'm looking here and I mentioned it at the start of the show because obviously you lot played Brentford away, but Everton played Leicester and Ipswich also play Southampton this weekend. So if you lot were to lose against Brentford and Everton win, or Leicester win, for example, or let's say Leicester win and Ipswich win, Leicester would be, I'm looking here now at the table, Leicester would be 4 points off you if they win and you lot lose. Ipswich would be 6 points off you. So then you lot could legit be 5 points off you. You lot legit could be in a relegation scrap. I don't think you get relegated, but it's crazy that you lot could be in a legit scrap. It's crazy.
Yeah,
big up Jazz in the cut as well.
Yeah, big up.
But I can't lie, man. Don't see, bro. You're my guy. But today, I can't lie. I respect you. You're my older, bro. But I can't lie. The headlock is looking likely at this moment, bro. This guy said, "Is this the show? The main meets the side." Nah, it's dark, man.
Yeah, it's disrespectful.
It's dark today,
I'm
man.
saying, I don't see why would you say that, man. I'm just here, yo, to you know what I'm saying, give Spurs their right representative and their right shine on the channel.
You
know what
fraud.
I'm saying? Like, all the
You
big
fraud. Nah, this guy's a fraud. Yeah, this guy.
Why am I a fraud for saying
Nah,
that?
this guy.
I do a show with every
got some
of
cheeky
the big
punts
six.
in there. He has the cheeky punts in there.
See what you do.
Yo, I mean, that'd be serious, yo. Like, we just show, you know what I'm saying? We have the United City show Tuesday, United Arsenal show Wednesday, your show and the Chelsea show on Fridays, and then Sundays is United Liverpool, man. You know what I'm saying? Everyone gets, you know what I'm saying? Their fair share in the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? Everyone gets to be the lead.
I should have said, Flawless, I'm not available today, man. I should have said I need to sleep, bro. I should have said, bro, this is deep, man. It's dark today, man. It's dark.
No, but you know what? Dark. Take two. We'll go to Jazz. Jazz first and foremost. What you saying, man? You good?
Well, man, I'm good, man. But I can't lie, man. I was asleep still, and I just woke up. I just realized, yo, the show was on. Fuck.
Yeah, it's cool, man. You're here now, man. You know what I'm saying, man? All right. Arriving late, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, never mind. I'm going to say what I was going to say. But, yo, thoughts on you lot. And we'll start with the Mathys Tell, you know what I'm saying? And that deal falling through. So, yeah, we'll start there.
Obviously, I actually wasn't really confident about the deal generally because I think I remember last season in the summer when King was getting sold to Bayern, the club was trying to actually get Mathys Tell in the last summer, but they had a feeling that he didn't want to join Tottenham anyways because he wants to stay at Bayern, improve his point there. So he ended up staying at Bayern. We just took the money. And even now, the Ornstein reported that he's only looking for a loan move, just like a try loan move, and just because he wants to go back in Bayern and see if he can get another opportunity or reassess his options in the summer again. So, hey man, I'm really not gonna blame the guy necessarily because again, at the end of the day, the kid is 19. You have to think about whoever. If he would have joined us, he had commit at least the next 4 to 5 years at Tottenham, and you don't know what's gonna be Tottenham in 4 or 5 years because you see you see where the team is currently at the moment. You don't see any sort of major investments. You don't see I saw obviously news about Levy and Lange going over there to Germany trying to speak to a representative. They wanted to speak with Bayern on Friday as well, but then it was Friday, but they wanted to speak with them as well, but to convince them about the project. But what type of project do you want to really convince at this moment in time?
True.
Like at the moment you can really offer the fact that you get game time and then probably 50% off from the Skywalk. like this is the project probably at the moment that you can really offer at the moment. So it's like I can't necessarily blame him for rejecting us. And at the end of the day, we didn't knew that Tal wanted to leave literally until this week because the whole month he was trying to stay at Bayern, trying to prove his point. Then the news came out that he doesn't play anymore. He said, "No, let me go on alone." And then all of a sudden, you see him starting this week again in the Champions League. All of a sudden, Bayern is a weird club because I do think he can be a good player, but even then, I still also feel part of me that he wouldn't have not been the player that we needed because we like he adds quality, 100%. He adds quality. Like I saw that on Thursday from like academy kids, more than some of the first teams. So he would have added quality, but I needed immediate quality, and for 60 million, I don't know. So hey, it is what it is with me with Tel. Like I wasn't necessarily too confident with the deal, but gotta move on. But this kind of where I have to go into is like it's rather that I think a lot of people, because obviously I see people being angry, and I think a lot of people are rather more angry at the club, people, obviously the owners and that, rather than actually the Tel deal falling through. Because Tel's a good talent, but falling through the deal is okay. It's what it is. But if you look at it in the context that the club only started making movements this window for an outfield player 4 days before the window closes, known or a current situation. I'm just looking at the situation and think that they literally setting the manager up for like getting sacked after Liverpool. Like obviously, you know my thoughts. I think he's gonna be gone after Liverpool because I don't think,
even though he's gone after Liverpool.
Yeah, because I don't think that obviously midweek. I thought we was gonna win midweek anyway. Last week I said that we was gonna beat Leicester, but I'm saying we win against everybody, so I don't give a damn beating truly.
Talk about it. Hey, I love that. Man. We're gonna win regardless.
Regardless, so it's like
I do the same with United. I cursed them out, say how bad they are. United gonna win today. Absolutely.
Literally. I got nothing to lose, man. I know these niggas in the chat for they be like, just you said we was gonna win. Bro, I tell you, literally every week we was gonna win. I'm on vibes right now. I'm on vibes.
Like that, man.
So yeah, man.
You bleed white, lily white and blue, man. I respect it.
Come on, man. So yeah, but I just don't see in the current state. No, Radu's injured. Van der Ven can definitely not play more than 45 minutes versus Brentford because it's also a very intense game. Our players are literally begging for like at least a week off just football in general. So that's good that we finish in the top 8 in the Europa League. We go on that later. But players are begging for the rest. New players, like the fan base and the manager, have been probably begging for players to come in. And all we did is getting a backup goalkeeper who we don't even know if he's going to be a regular starter. And he has to prove himself to be a regular starter. So technically, you could at the moment see it that when the team is fit, we have not made no single signing. And I remember, like, now we're going obviously after tomorrow, and there's apparently 3 different centre backs to target. But I remember, 2 weeks earlier ago, you was telling me that you're not looking to get a centre back because players were returning from injuries. And yes, they're returning from injuries. But I said at the time, this is a dumb logic. Players been dropping all season, and you want to tell me players can't get re-injured again. So no, Dragusin goes out injured on Thursday. All of a sudden, I'm seeing the club chasing centre backs, and for me, that makes me just think they're panicking. They're realizing the dumb shit that they've done all month here, and it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back big time to them, and it's unfortunately, as the business is, it's gonna go back to the manager because obviously, I've been saying since Everton that I don't think he's gonna survive necessarily because February is gonna be a tough month for a lot of games. You see the league position where we're currently at. I don't think he's gonna be able to win all these matches. I've been saying since the summer how we need more quality into the side, and they know that we need that much more quality in this side. And then you see what this January window has been as it been. I'm sorry, like I'm looking at it as like obviously ultimately the manager obviously gets the blame there, but part of me really feels like that ultimately I have to look back to the football club, setting pretty much this whole season up for failure by not being proactive enough, not realizing our issues from the beginning with. Because how can fans see that we needed backup left backs, backup centre backs of quality, at starting level attackers, midfielders? Like, we're talking about everywhere part of the pitch, you needed players, and we didn't do it. We bought only Sri Lanka, which was a needed player, and then you brought a couple of youngsters who we didn't know wasn't gonna even really play a lot this season. They're only playing because of the injuries, and they're probably gonna play more because they realize they're actually good. There's some good players, young players,
some decent players there with
this,
some talent.
so 100%. So there is not the issue that we signed some bad players this summer. The issue is that we needed much more, and you can see it. And the reality is, there needs to be a lot that needs to come out of this team in the summer in terms of getting sold, and a lot has to come in. But the question mark is, do I trust the sporting directors to make the right calls, getting rid of guys? Are they even going to get rid of guys? And then are they going to get the players who have to come in to build a squad that can actually, in the next few seasons, actually compete? No, I don't trust it. So it's kind of like, it's like what I said last week. Reality is, like, your football club is moving like a mid-table club at the moment. So no wonder if you finish mid-table, I'm not going to sit there like, oh, I'm surprised. No, it's just the reality. It's just the reality of what the football club is. And the last thing I'll probably say is that about the tell thing as well, as it should be, if this tell thing wasn't a hammer to them, because you have to remember that not only did this director of football travel to Germany for the Champions League match, Levy traveled yesterday, today, I think. Well, the chairman himself had to fly in all the way to Germany to just get told, nah, he doesn't want to join by a 19-year-old. How like that must be. I know that Levy is fuming that he had to come all the way to, because it's all there in the media.
Yeah,
it's all there in the media.
You can't like patch it up.
You can't patch it up. And part of me, I said it in one of my Spurs jobs, I'm happy that this is happening. I'm happy that, obviously, I hate that we are suffering here as a team, but I love that it's happening because the club is getting exposed for all the things they are doing right now. I'm seeing YouTube channels, like bigger YouTube channels, actually covering Tottenham's situation multiple times now, and it's out there now. You can't, and don't run, don't trip. You can't hide no more. You can't hide no more from the wrongdoings you're doing, and you're under the microscope now, because end of the day people don't talk about it enough. Levy's the highest paid chairman in the league, and we're sitting 15th.
Yeah, that's crazy. And you put it in a perspective like that, highest paid chairman. Yeah. And Nero, man, it'll be good to know with the Garnacho deal, like it was initially about a loan and talks haven't progressed.
Yeah. So bro, stop it. Bro, what do you mean? Oh, it was initially about a loan. Bro, you think I care if it's a loan or a transfer, bro? Man's not trying to hear that, bro. Either way, I don't want either one, bro. It doesn't matter whichever one. This guy's trying to fool me right now.
Who's either? Who are you talking about?
He's saying transfer all loan. He doesn't want Garnacho period. This is what he said.
Oh, no.
Additionally,
Flawless is trying to say, Flawless tried to say, oh yeah, I just found out that it was actually a loan. Brother, I don't want the link in the first place, bro. I don't want the link.
You know the funny part? No, the funny part is, bro, like, I literally tweeted like 2-3 weeks ago. I'm saying like, hold on a second, this is something that Tottenham would be all over if the deal was to be made. So I was like thinking, yo, where is there no link with Tottenham with Garnacho and that? And obviously now I saw that, but then like of course the club wasn't going to spend 60 million on the guy. Like, for all the people that thought, for all the dumbasses that thought actually was going to go and trying to sign Garnacho for 60 million, the only reason why Tottenham was willing to spend 60 million on Tell is because Bayern still have to pay us money for Harry Kane. So it was kind of go hand in hand. That's why, like, because I was thinking, what? There's no chance in hell Tottenham paying 60 million for a player in January. No chance in hell. And I was proven right when I found the notes out that this was all with the Harry Kane money, and it was going to go hand in hand, and how the club would have maybe paid actually like half of the money of the 60 million. So I'm just happy that got quickly debunked.
Quickly dismissed. It says Tottenham initially inquired over a loan deal. Talks have not progressed. That's from our mail spot. So it seems the deal's falling.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
The Lord. They're saying.
Thank the Lord, bro.
This is why I'm a fellow Christian, man.
You get me, bro. This is it. My God does wonders, bro. My God does wonders, bro. He doesn't allow nonsense to happen. He has cares for my mental health, bro. He has cares for my mental health. That's all.
But I can't now that obviously this tell thing fell through. I'm seeing obviously because we get linked to a guy, and I know this guy to Noah Okafor, bro. Bro, like you see this football club.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is not even better than Johnson. I'm telling you this right now.
Yeah, you mentioned this. Yeah, you said
Like,
you were saying
he's not that good. Like, and what actually pisses me off is that at Salzburg, where he had his best season and he was mediocre at Salzburg, he played with a 2-man striker formation up top. So it's like he's not even used to even playing striker. He's a right winger actually in now. And he's not a lone striker. He's a right winger, and the dude is worse than Johnson. So it's like, bro, I said this already, man. Like, the Soul Pagan video, man. It's a color thing. It's a color thing, bro. Give me a dark skin winger over that light skin dude, bro. I'll be real. Like, no disrespect to none of the light skins, bro, but I don't want that dude. None of my football club. But guess what? The football club's panic. They're trying to look for some attackers, and they're gonna. Bro, I need me some business, bro. I need me an African man who knows who about business, bro. This is what I need, right? It's like, bro, that Okafor is soft, bro. He's soft, bro. Like, I need some man, bro. Pause. No DD. The team has no dog in them, bro. The team has no dog in them, bro. The team has no dog. Like, bro, I need dogs in this team, bro. I don't need some soft youth, bro. Like, I need dogs in the team. Like, this, like in the matter of what's it called? In the matter of adversity, man. I can't look at we can't be in we can't be in a relegation struggle and I have to rely on Johnson, bro. And Petro Portman.
I get that.
Like, I can't look at these dudes, man. So hey, man, it's what it is, man. It's what it is.
I get what you're saying. You lot continue to run up the likes, man. Get us up to 30 likes. Hit the subscribe button. Obviously, any questions you lot have for the Spurs lot, feel free to get in as well. Let me see what else, because there's a lot going on with you lot. But you lot, it's not all doom and gloom. You lot did qualify for the top 8. We'll go to you on that, De Niro, man. No extra games, no playoffs, through to the top 8. Gotta be pleased about that, even though you don't know about like Elfsborg and stuff. But yeah, thoughts.
Bro, I don't care about no top 8, bro. Man's in 5th, bro. Man's in 15th in the Premier League. Bro, that top 8, let me tell you something about this top 8 thing, yeah? Everybody's getting gas like we're going to get anywhere in this Europa League thing, bro. Man's telling you right now, bring us against the club, home and away, that their fans are intimidating, and then let's see what the result is, bro. Let me tell you now, bro. All of this Spurs, this hope that these men are holding on to of, Angie's going to get us far in all of these cup competitions. Just give it a second, bro. Mark my words, bro. Just give it a second, G. Because this is the thing, bro. Man knows this club. It's a Spursy thing, bro. You need to understand it. So for those of you who have your hopes up, put your hopes down. Let me tell you this now. I hate to ruin it. You know what I'm saying? I hate to ruin it, but put your hopes down, G. Elfsberg, and guys are getting gassed. Come on, bro. Even, listen, big up the young G that scored, the Ajayi, yeah? Big him up.
Yeah,
But brother, I'm not taking away from him. This is no disrespect to him. But brother, let all you fans that are gassing that up. Bro, do you know how, if that was Prem, that's not happening, G. Man's there, you know that now. His goal is not happening if that's Premier League, bro. I'm telling you now, because in the Prem, they're shutting you down there. They're not going to let you just glide through like that. You're not going to be doing what you're doing at the moment where you managed to, because he did a little 1-2, but even like, I don't know how to explain it to you, like that goal he scored was very preventable. That's what I'll say. Yeah, like if that's a better team, a better club, better defenders, it's preventable. The same with the I think was it Mikey Moore's goal? Mikey Moore goal, same with the Mikey Moore goal. It's preventable, bro. But like I say, we're playing Elfsberg, so like bro, I don't know what people were expecting. You get me, bro?
You know the fact that part of the deal, though, like, because I agree with you, but the fact that if the guys that we usually will see in those positions don't take those goals, it's more of an indictment, probably. Like, if that was Johnson on the right, bro, that guy is not trying that at all. That guy is waiting. That guy is waiting for the tapping on the back post. This is what
Bro,
he's
I
trying to
hear
do.
you, but this is why we're in the mud, bro.
This is what
Because
I'm
this is why
That's
we're
what
in
I'm
the
trying
mud.
to say.
Because we have to,
That's what I'm trying to
we
say.
have to depend on these young G's to get man through Elfsberg. We should have put them on when we were playing Tamworth, bro. Yeah, we should have done that as well. How about that? How about that,
100%. 100%. Like,
bro?
it's peak, and then man is looking at the whole situation and this whole transfer window 3 weeks in, and they think, yeah, now everything is good, and then they start panicking into bringing me no Okafor, bro. Like, I'm feeling ready, bro. But give me, bro, good sir. How much can I have for a Rashford loan? Like, give me that over that number,
Hey,
bro.
run it, man.
Brother,
Give me that Okafor,
bro,
brother.
this flawless guy, bro.
Like,
How
I
does
don't
this
give
guy?
a
Yo, he asked. Yo,
This guy,
De Niro, we all boys
nah.
and veterans here. Yeah, if you know what I'm saying, if I can help you lot, you know what I'm saying, I will do so.
Flawless
You
is
get what I'm
meant to be
saying?
the
What you
guy's
talking about?
brethren, bro. This guy is dark. I've
Says,
realized,
hey,
man, that we've seen the dark side of. I've seen the dark side of Flawless today, bro.
what is
I've met it today. Today is the day I've met it.
hey,
Today is the
welcome
day
to the
I've met
channel.
it.
Welcome to the channel.
Yeah,
Welcome to the
now
channel.
this is the real welcome to Sarcasm City TV today, bro. This is the real welcome, bro. Hey, I've clocked, yo.
I just said, yo, what about Rashford? I said, yo, he's yours, man. Come take him. There you go, loan
Bro.
thing. Well,
Hey,
even
just
play
see,
the
this
majority of his week.
is where that's a good friend. You should be telling me now he's open and you don't want him and that.
Nah,
That's
man,
it.
he improves you on, man. There you go, man. You know what I'm saying? He can help, man.
The sad part is he might actually too as well, but
yo, this is crazy work. These are my people as well.
Hey.
Like you said, the Nero's first away match versus flawless to me only.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
What Jedi
Bro.
mattress just said, hey,
oh,
bro,
you go, you
I
try to.
cool. I said,
Go,
cool.
but this is what I'm saying though. You should be telling me. You should be telling
Nah,
me
man,
that.
it's only a long thing, man. He might do all right there. If he does good, you send him back. Then we good. You know what I'm saying? You can't harm your season.
I mean, but see,
How much can you harm your season?
anyways, regardless of what's actually happening, I do know that, bro. Whatever happens this season, bro, we're fucked anyways. Like, I don't think we get relegated. No, but I do agree with like, I don't think, like I said, I think Ange's getting set up to Liverpool because I don't think we beat them, and I don't think we beat Brentford, and I don't think it's Brentford then Liverpool, and then it would have been Aston Villa. So even if he doesn't leave, wait, hold on, it's Brentford, Liverpool, Aston Villa, and then Man United. That's like 4 games you can lose on a bounce, and it wouldn't be surprising at all. So yeah, I don't like, even if it's not against Liverpool, latest maybe Man United. If we don't beat Man United, then and we don't beat Aston Villa, so I think he's gonna be gone anyways. But I'm just saying to the Spurs fans who are maybe not mentally there yet, strap him. This is gonna be a long season because guess what? The next managers who will come in is gonna be either Ryan Mason or it's gonna be some shit like Edin Terzic or some shit. That's what you're gonna get. You're not gonna get.
Yeah, big up Saeed for the raid. What's the on Steam Bomber? Or are you like just raiding with that? But big up to everyone who's joined over from the raid. My guy Saeed as well. It might just be that. So yeah, run up the likes, hit the subscribe button. Keep your questions. You lot, I know there's a lot of United lot coming over from Saeed's channel. If you are a Spurs fan, or even if you're not, and you got questions, people, get your questions in, man. Get your questions in. Go on, just carry on. Yo, this new format has baffled me. I'm trying to figure it out. Sorry, go on, carry on. I thought I had to figure it out, and I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm so confused by the new European format and how it works. But go on, carry on.
Yeah, they need to drop a video or something like that.
I thought, because I'm looking here, sorry to cut you off, and it's got like Alkmaar are playing Galatasaray, and then it's got Manchester United third, and obviously we finished third, finished fourth, so it's got United or Spurs fourth. So which one of us play the playoff winner? Do we go like, I don't understand, I'm lost.
I think they're gonna redraw again.
So, like, look, I'll share the screen before you continue. So
share the screen.
You see the share screen? I'll zoom in now. Give me a sec. Look at this. So, hey, someone in the chat maybe, because I thought I had this figured out. So, Alkmaar will play Galatasaray. I've got that. So, whoever wins that goes out of the competition. Whoever wins goes through. So, who plays? Does Alkmaar play United or do they play Spurs? Or the Galatasaray play United or do they play Spurs?
Because when I go to, I don't know, I'm not too sure because when I go to the Spurs official account, Because I said obviously the tweet earlier in the afternoon, and it says that the account says that we are either going to play Real Sociedad, Midtjylland, or Galatasaray or AC Alkmaar. These are the 40s. Where's the?
Oh,
yeah,
that's
see
what
right there.
I just
There,
scroll down. Okay.
Yeah,
Right,
and then
right.
it's gonna get redrawn. It's gonna get redrawn, and then
Okay, this is now it makes sense. I should have just scrolled down, but they should have just had that written. So right, so Alkmaar Galatasaray. So the winner of that will play United or Spurs, and same with Midtjylland or Sociedad. Got you. Makes sense.
I can't.
Got it.
Midtjylland, and even Midtjylland, that can be a competitive game. That's some really hard games.
Yeah, they're not
That's
easy.
hard games. They're hard games.
They're definitely not easy. Like me and Muntz was talking about Galatasaray, and he was trying to gas them.
Because even AC, that would be hella funny if we would get AC Alkmaar and then get knocked out by Troy Pirates, because he used to be in our academy. But even AC Alkmaar, they got some really good players, because I've been watching them in the Europa League, because only because they got a couple of players that I think are good in them, but what's it called? Not easy draws at all.
Well, it makes sense. Now it makes sense to me. Sorry, go on, Jez. Carry on. Say what you saying.
But what I was saying is,
your game's coming up.
Like, stopping. Like, I don't think I've seen. This is not even big. Like, I've seen people trying to insult him, saying fat aunt, big aunt, fat aunt, big aunt. Bro, it's not even. That's not even big aunt no more. That's slim aunt, you know. Have you seen him?
What is it, slim down?
Have you seen how slim he looks now? Bro, this is not even big aunt no more. This is whole fucking tough to drop this, but at the end of the day, you did decide to join this football club. So for me, it's like I can't really like. I've seen people say like the feel story for him. Like the only part where I maybe can feel that fight is instead how I think that the club, instead of actually say like, the only way that I can probably feel the same sentiment in that manner that people say how they feel sorry for him is that the club has not sacked him this month, but yet they haven't backed him with any sort of new players that can actually help the situation. Because for me, it's like I would have preferred you just sacking him this month and we just move on, and maybe the new manager gets new players in. But neither have you sacked him, neither have you playing new players, and we are in the form that we are currently in. So I'm kind of asking myself, what are we actually doing here? To be honest, like, so what's the plan? So this is the only part where I feel like you basically set them up for failure in February to get sacked, guaranteed, in my opinion.
So you're saying from the Liverpool game and the Villa game, you're saying, hey, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap
because I don't think we win. A new manager just before us, a new manager bounce. Fuck all that, man.
That would be funny, but it's quite possibly. But also that, I don't really share the sentiment of Spurs fans necessarily feeling sorry for the manager, because at the end of the day, you did choose to come to the football club here. It's not like Spurs is like the green light of football club that you want to join after when the job gets available. It's not. So it's kind of, I don't feel that type of sentiment. But I'll be honest, like I've been feeling the way for a couple of years, and I think it's evident now that, bro, it's just a graveyard manager, because you look at all the last three managers, how they're doing now since they have left Tottenham. All of them are in good positions. All of them are in good positions, and would it surprise me if Ange can do better somewhere else in a more healthier environment? Probably. Not saying that he's going to be doing amazing over there, but it's going to be a lot better than this environment, and I feel like it goes back to just the management at the end of the day. So, hey, all I can say is just scrapping, guys, man. It's just like the long season still. It's a long season.
Yes. Hey, De Niro, I know you want him gone, but do you think if you lose the 2 games to Liverpool and Villa, do you think he gets sacked?
Do I think he gets sacked?
Yeah. You think he gets sacked if you lose? So let's say you lose to Liverpool, go out the Carabao Cup, lose to Villa, go out the FA Cup. Do you think they then say,
don't forget Brentford as well?
Oh, yeah, the Brentford game.
I think he just gets. I think he just gets sacked if he loses the Liverpool game. So just straight after that, if he loses that game, I think he'll get sacked straight after that. Yeah.
So you think it's the Liverpool game? So first,
yeah.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, and then the issue is the issue that we have gonna happen is that we need to think who's gonna take over, because Villa is literally straight away, and even if there's somebody available, I don't think he would be getting the team ready to go and beat Villa. I don't think so, but probably maybe Man United. But then again, I just don't know who's going to come in. Like at the moment, it's going to temporarily. It's going to be Ryan Mason. And I've seen links of. I already seen, and a man just at the deathbed of his managerial career at the club. When you start seeing other names getting mentioned in the media, in those prefix, and I've seen McKenna, I've seen Areola, and I've seen Silva, and I've seen Thomas Frank. Like these are 4 names that I saw.
Any of the names you like?
I like these managers here, but I was thinking to myself, why do you want to come here? I'm at, like, this is kind of like to the point where I'm at. This is kind of like where all of you guys are currently in an upwards trajectory. Why do you want to come to a place that has proven so far that in the last, you can argue, 7 years, it's been going downwards, and it's still going downwards. Nothing has proven that Tottenham currently are in a place where Tottenham in the future, they put themselves in a position where they can actually compete. You look at the owner who's ambitious enough to want them to compete. You see sporting directors not be able to do their jobs, and the better players, the contract situation as well. Like Romero after the season is going to have 2 years left on this deal. You have to start considering selling him, and Real Madrid is lurking, and there's been rumors about him not wanting to sign a new contract because he knows he doesn't want to commit any more long term to the football club. So. I'm looking at those 4 managers saying that rate those managers, I will take them, but why do these managers want to come here? This is my question, kind of like what's there for you? What's there for you to come in here? You can go to many other situations that are much better to you, in my opinion.
Nice. Hey, De Niro, any managers that stand out to you, like realistically, if I'm just to get started, that you say, yeah, go and get him. I know it's not an ideal situation, but yeah, anyone realistically you think you could get that you go, yeah, him.
Yo.
I just laughed,
Bro. Bro, do you know what it is? Who would I say? You know what? Let me put it like this, yeah. I'll be honest. See, this is what Levy's doing. Levy's making me do his job, bro. This is not my job. He's trying to make me do his job. My brain is hurting already, bro. I'll be real. I don't even mind having a manager, any manager that has a similar style of play to Ange, just with a plan B in it. That's all I know.
Okay.
And I when I say a plan B is where the play can be adapted in it. That's all I ask for. Because Ange ball isn't dead. I'm not gonna say it's completely dead. I'll just say that there's no altering tactics. There's no plan B to what he has now. So and a lot of his tactics, a lot of this a lot of this type of play that he plays is fine. As like I say, the keep ball, the patterns of play, that's fine. But where it comes to like the defending part and the recovery runs and all of that, players get injured easily off of that. You need to remember that not every player is Van der Ven speed, if that makes sense. So if a manager can come in and, like I say, play a similar type of way to how we're playing now with the patterns of play, but just have that alternate option that they can say, okay, cool, we're playing against Arsenal, we're playing against Everton today, we're going to change it up and do this for this game. Do you understand what I mean? Because there's certain games, the reason why Ange's results are so up and down is because he goes into this every game with the same ideas, the same patterns of play, the same everything. Whereas depending on the team you play is depending on the way that you need to play against them. That's how you should play in how I believe a manager should adapt. You should look at a team and be like, okay, cool, we're playing against Everton, they play a low block, we can play on the halfway line against them. You understand? Oh, okay, today we're playing against Arsenal, we may need to do like a mid block. You understand? Because obviously Arsenal are better on the counter than Everton. So any manager for me, it's just any manager who can come in and do that. And then another thing that I need from another manager is to just be a bit more stern in this thing of where I know it's not necessarily Ange who's maybe picking out these players that we're linked to, but the link won't come up if you're just saying, no, I don't want this guy. Do you understand? That's the reality of the situation. This is it.
Okay, but can I play the devil's advocate on that one then, though? But do you think though the club would chase a manager that is like that, though?
Wait, say that again, sorry?
Do you think the club would chase a manager like that who is kind of like when the football clubs, when, for example, Levy is coming to you, we want this guy, and then obviously the manager says no. Do you think Lee would sign a manager like that? Because I don't think he would.
Possibly. Yeah, he's not doing that, bro. Yeah, I already agree with
That's
that. I
my
already
issue.
know that he's
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
But the
Obviously,
issue is,
I agree with you. I agree with you
Yeah.
that this is what it should be. But it's kind of like when you have a guy like that at the football club, he's probably
Yeah.
not even kind of trying to look for somebody like that.
yeah, it's true. I agree with you, bro. At the end of the day, this is just something that I would want. That's all it is. Is that it's something I would want, but it's not. It's not something that will probably happen. But it's definitely something that I'm sure we all want. But at the end of the day, we gotta work with what obviously is gonna be given. But at least the minimum, what I'll say is at least the what's it called, a plan B. Somebody who just has a plan B at least, because like I say, as much as everybody even me, like I get onto Mikel Arteta, one thing you can give the guys that he's tried a lot of different things, bro. You can't lie about that. You understand me? Arteta's tried to do this goal. He started off with the free flowing football. Obviously, he thought it didn't work, so then he tried something else. He's tried something else now, and obviously none of it's working because he's a scrub, anyways. But like I say, I'll give the ratings where it's due in the fact of at least he's trying them different options. You get me, bro. So obviously Arteta in every time, though. Arteta in every time.
That's saying. Like you got to out there competing, man. Like, the club is not backing him. Don't you should actually be more grateful. You know, look at what Arsenal are doing to this man, and not backing him. But Liverpool are not buying anybody, and you are out here screaming for Arteta. Oh, bro, have some manners, man. Like back this manager.
Yeah, real facts. Back your gaffer, John C. And that being said, big up as well, Jacob for the raid as well, United Spurs of America. I presume he's probably Jacob. Big up Jacob. Make sure you subscribe to United Spurs of America. Everyone who's joined over from the raid, run up the likes. Over 200 of you in the building. Let's get up to 80 likes. Like check 1212. Let's hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel Sarcasm City TV before we do indeed close out as well. You lot just been having the time of your life in the chat, slandering me and going at Spurs as well. You lot run some jokes.
Well, just say like this is one thing I'll say about these niggas, man, in the chat, bro. Like these guys say they don't care about Tottenham, but every time when Tottenham's doing bad, they're the first ones to be there, bro. Like I'll say it, bro. This is like these guys are hypocrites. I'm telling you right now.
People talking about, you know what I'm saying, my dark arts and stuff like this. This is crazy work, man. I never seen.
I hope. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like I hope continue that dark arts, man.
This guy is no. Why are you shaking your head, bro? Nah. I don't know why you're shaking. Bro, you're acting like you're the victim in all of this. You're acting like you're the victim. Nah. I'm the victim, bro. Me and Jess are the victims, bro.
Nah, we're the victims. We all victims, man. We all in this victim.
What you mean? What you mean? You my football club doesn't care about me, bro.
Yo, and my club don't say that about his so.
Yeah, what do you mean my club don't? You club is trying to change.
But you know,
no. This guy trying to act like the victim and that, bro. Can you imagine?
You know what Man United? You know what Man United is? Man United is the reformed Hulk. She's trying to be a housewife now. Like I've seen the move that Man United is trying to do and say, you know what? I'm trying to change in the streets out here. But Tottenham, they're literally OT shaking the man don't even want us no more.
I want to say something, yeah. Everybody who's obviously joined a bit later, I beg you, please, reload this episode and watch it from the beginning till now and tell me who's a crook out of the three of us in this chat right now. Please.
All I did was this display, just give you lot and give De Niro the intro and or the information. That's what it was. It was just the intro and the information. That's all it was on everything that was going on. So the Tell news, the Garnacho news, Europa League. I didn't even mention the loss to Leicester. The game's coming up. The whole the league as well.
Bro, we can skip the Leicester game anyway because I didn't watch the game like I told you.
We did, but what I'm saying is in the intro, I forgot about that because it was because you gotta understand, Jez. You see the news that the man dropped in the chat about Garnacho. I only seen that during the Chelsea show. So it's fresh to me.
Oh yeah, because of course the Chelsea, of course the Chelsea look, bro. These guys are coping right now. Any sort of link to any sort of different club, they taking it, man. They're on their knees, bro. They're on their knees too. Hey, I'm just saying what it is like. I've seen man run to the GC enemy about Garnacho, bro. Like, what you tell me, bro?
Yeah, facts.
You tell me a non-story.
That's true. But, and that means I'm just looking here. I completely missed it. The Champions League draw was today, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
today too.
I completely forgot about it. And I just seen Real Madrid got City. Yeah, I love that, man. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
City got Real Madrid. Yeah, I love that. Yeah. I needed that. Oh, I should have told Vader when he was in the chat. That's completely under the radar. No one did any watch. I didn't see no watch alongs for that whatsoever.
Nah, there are some few. There was very few
I didn't
players.
see anybody do anything. Normally, I would have gotten the notification. That's why I seen it, and I seen the fixtures as I was looking, and I was like, huh? Yeah, man, it's crazy. Like, but yeah, Real Madrid, that's the main thing, man. I seen City got Real Madrid, so they going out. So we'll be there for that. Love that, man.
Yeah, people watch alongs. Don't forget.
It's how you do on JoJo. I missed it. I completely missed it. I'm not even gonna lie. Hey, don't see, man. I thought we were boys, man. What is this unnecessarily slander on my name, man? You know what I'm saying and that. Like, what's going on?
The one team needs to get the priority straight first. Like,
Jedi mind tricks, you know.
How can I Jedi mind trick clever, strong-headed individuals like De Niro and Just? They won't fall for
it. Don't say it. Don't. This guy.
Bro, like, hey, bro.
I'm
not the Star Wars guy, man. I'm not a Star Wars guy, but I remember what's it called? Skywalker killing those little kids. This is what you are right now.
I couldn't fool you, man. I'm saying you better too smart.
Nah, bro, bro, in times of vulnerability, you're taking advantage of us, man. I'm saying,
bro, man has been psychologically violated today, bro.
No comment on no comment. Respectfully, like no Carl Malone, like the milkman. Like if you know what Carl Malone, I'm not gonna go into more on that. I feel like obviously life was good. Also, actually, this football thing, life is actually good.
Actually, make sure you check out De Niro's dropping music. So make sure you check out the freestyle as well. I still need to do on my socials, but make sure you do so. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat in a second as well. Chindu said, "Oh, did LB do one? Big up LB." I just didn't see as much conversation. I suppose because it's transfer season. That's why I didn't see no conversation.
It overshadows.
Yeah,
it overshadows everything. But like I said, like man is not like even Ellsberg. Obviously, I couldn't watch Ellsberg because I've been like hella busy looking after niece, doing my own thing as well.
Tell me about it.
Shit, that shit is exhausting. That shit more exhausting than pushing Tottenham. Like, I'll be real, but and I haven't even tuned in for like a Tottenham game in probably some time, to be honest. Like, I've been watching the highlights back because I'll be real. Like, man is not trying to watch these games. Like, man is not watching that Brentford game. Like I said, but I said already, if I have priorities, I'm making sure I'm getting first to my priorities first before I watch the Tottenham game, bro. Like, Liverpool probably game where I look and say, yeah, Liverpool game because you might get to a final of United. No, I don't think we will, but you might still get, who knows, man. Like, 1% chance, 99% faith, man. Chelsea
That's it, man. 1%
but
chance, 99% faith. I hear you,
man.
And people, De Niro's freestyle. This is his freestyle. Go run up the numbers on it. Go watch it. Then go watch it again.
People support, man. Support people.
To his channel. The whole 9 people. Make sure you go support, man. Go support.
Love, man.
You man in the chat, love our suffering, man. At least support, man.
Oh, good, man. Oh, good. You already
appreciate
know,
it, man. Love, man.
Of course. So yeah, you lot make sure you support, man. Make sure you lot support. I think that's pretty much everything. Is there anything else we've missed in regards to Spurs? Yeah, it's pretty much.
No. Hey.
Go on.
Nothing.
No, nothing, bro.
Oh, there's nothing. When you were saying
no, there's nothing. There's nothing left, bro. There's nothing left. No, man. I'm sure. I'm very sure. I'm sure. You know, I'm sure.
Hey, chat is anything Spurs related. You lot want to ask that?
Why you guys double down on that, man?
About the Sassy. Hey, we've already mentioned.
Bro, this actually is not coming to Tottenham. Like, there was some dude on Twitter trying to speak about the Sassy and there's not even 2 men. Like, see this Chelsea guys. I told you, bro. Like, they are down bad, bro. You know, like they are trying to get rid of their Deadwood. Nobody wants the Deadwood.
Fuck Chelsea. Would you on that?
They're saying like nobody wants the thing.
I hear you. But that being said, I'm looking there because not only do you play Brentford tomorrow. If you're in the UK, it's tomorrow, people, because obviously it's the Sunday. It's one of the Sunday kickoffs, the early kickoffs alongside United Palace. It's also Liverpool Spurs on Thursday, and then you play 3 days later in the FA Cup because we play.
Villa.
Friday. Yeah, I swear we played this Friday. Let me double check that. Because I'll have to figure out another time for this show. This is to everyone in the chat as well as De Niro and Jez. Because I believe Manchester, we do. We play Friday the 7th. So we play this Friday coming at 8 p.m. So I'm going to try pattern another time for this show 110%. I know how much you lot like the United Spurs show as well as the United Chelsea shows as well. Eddie says, what number is Nacho getting? I don't know. What number is he getting at Chelsea? What number is Chelsea? Number 10, man. Mudryk can't get in that back. You know what I'm saying? Mudryk can't get in that back. But Jez, we'll start with you. Scoreline prediction. As you travel away to Brentford, London derby.
Lord of mercy, man. Lord of mercy. That Brentford midfield is gonna run through ours, man. By the way, I had to. There's actually one thing I had to mention real quick because I saw obviously Son. I didn't watch the game, but I saw in the first half Son had like 10 take on against Man, and then somebody told me he was up against a player that was actually a striker and is 31. I was like, I knew Son is not like that, bro. Like he's not gonna. I saw him take. I'm seeing him doing the step overs. I'm seeing Man trying to spin and all these things. I've seen two, three guys missing tackles after he threw past them. I'm like, that can't be Son. That must be his brother, like or some shit. And then I looked up and somebody told me the fullback that he went up against was like a striker that is 31. So it makes sense. But you know what? Be shameless. So Son, take that as a confidence boost because he's most likely gonna go up against Coyote. And Coyote is a defensive beastman, but I've been on the same bet literally all season, so I'm not gonna change, man. Fuck it, 2-1.
All right, 2-1. I respect that. First, what are you telling us, De Niro? Brentford away. Scoreline prediction.
Aye, man. 3-2 Brentford, man.
There we go.
3-2 Brentford, man. That's all I. 3-2 Brentford. I say it with chest. Yeah. 3-2 Brentford.
First, staying with you, De Niro. Liverpool away in the Carabao Cup on the first.
Man, I can't lie, man. 4-1 Liverpool, man. I ain't safe, man. 4-1.
Damn, what are you saying, Jess?
Bro, I heard the deal, man. This could be a bloodbath, man. This is where we are, especially if we don't buy a centre back. But even if a centre back, it could be locked still. But fuck,
bloodbath.
Score. I say 3-0, man. I don't even think we're scoring.
3-0. All right, cool. 3-0. Staying with you, Jez. Because like I said, I'm not sure. I'll talk to you, man, after we'll try part in the show. You play Villa away on the Sunday. Jeez, 3 games in 7 days.
Oh, right. This is whole Bunny Bluefields, man. Taking all the shots. Like it's peak from. Fuck, man. I saw that Morgan Rogers performance just midweek. Jesus Christ. I say probably 2-0 Villa. Oh, no, actually, not Villa concede goals. I say 3-1. 3-1, I would say.
3-1 Villa.
Yeah, 3-1 Villa. Yeah.
All right, cool. What did you say for the Liverpool game, Jez?
I said 3-0 Liverpool.
All right, fair. De Niro, what are you saying? Villa away, FA Cup 4th round next week.
3-1 Spurs, man.
Let's go, man. Through to the FA Cup 5th round and that.
Nah, this guy.
Yo, I'm with you, man. I'm here rooting for you, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm here rooting for you, De Niro. I want you lot to win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want you lot to win. 100%. Because you lot winning pisses people off. We got the same ups because we both dislike Arsenal and Chelsea. Enemy of my enemy's my friend and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. All I can say is no. That's all I can do. Now.
This guy, like the reason people are, you like Spurs and da. I be doing Spurs prop all the time. You lot just ain't giving me much to prop like currently, but hopefully it turns around.
You keep running it, bro. You run the Spurs prop, bro. You keep running it. I'm gonna run the 0 Spurs prop and go about my weekends chilling and relaxing, not worrying about what them man are doing. You understand? The only time I should have to worry is when I come to the show on a Friday. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
That's what it is, man. Hey, man, don't let these niggas piss me off, man. Like, don't let Flores piss you off.
Actually, nah, sorry, bro. Sorry to even cut you. And Monday as well, because I do 2 shows. So it's even better. Even better as well, isn't it? Mad Brothers, bro. I've been in there, bro. I was stressed, bro. On Monday, I couldn't really even express myself, bro. I was so stressed, bro. Our sheet, bro. I was in the normal me, bro. I wasn't the normal me. I was very quiet, bro.
Nah, we need the we need the normal talkative De Niro back in the building, man. That's what we need. That's why we need some Chelsea. That's why we need some Spurs dubs as well, man. I'm telling you, 100%.
Yeah, man.
Let's
I thought you were about to say that's why Spurs need Garnacho, so I was about to.
I'll even do that. That's it. See that? You think bad mind of me? You get what I'm saying? And that's unfair. Yeah. That's so unfair. This guy, oh, he's failing on myself. Jokers.
I was like,
Go on, Jess. What are you gonna say?
All I'm saying is, man, now we're talking about earlier start of the season when if you win the trophy, we're gonna have a parades and all that. And teachers getting credit. Yo, I'll be real. No parade, but man is printing that teacher when we hitting 40 points, man. It's gonna be a long season, man. It's gonna be a long season, man.
See, hey, don't see, man. This is not nice.
Hey, don't see.
Why is me saying that I want them to win? That's why I do want Spurs to win that game. I want Spurs to beat you lot, 100%. I love Spurs to beat Villa in that game. You know what I'm saying? And Liverpool are my up, so I'd love nothing more for them to go Anfield and get something. But we all know that's highly, highly unlikely. But I'm rooting for Spurs. Both them cup games, I'm Spurs, 100%.
No, that's more chance.
I'm watching along dressed in all white. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying?
There's more chance that Lily Phillips is making up again with Bonnie Blue than us winning that game, man.
Yeah, damn.
But
I hear you.
But hey, don't see, bro. Regardless of how bad Spurs is, back your manager, bro. Because look at what your football club is doing to your managers, man. In the twilight of this season, he needs help, and your club is not helping it at all. I'll be honest. If Arteta doesn't win a trophy this season, I can't blame Arteta. I blame the football club. We go again next season.
They didn't spend enough money. You know
they haven't spent enough money, bro.
Man. I
agree. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Like Arteta in next season again, man.
Let's go, man. Super duper, Mick. I hear that. What else am I gonna say? Big up to Ahmed United as well. Says flawless. Ineos is a scam. What's one left wing back gonna change? Ahmed, are you just figuring out that Ineos are on a scam thing? Is this news to you? I know you, because I've seen you in my chat, so you know my thoughts on Ineos. I don't like Ineos. I've been said this. Don't rate them. Don't like what they've done. Now I like the window we had, the summer window, incomings, outgoings, cool. All that Ten Hag saga, despise them for that. They're doing a deal with the Glazers, despise them for that. Doesn't mean they haven't done good things, because they have. Same way Glazers at points had done quote unquote good things, but your best, you don't want what's best for the football club in terms of your main interest and main priority is not the club being successful on the pitch, and that's where my issue lies. With Glazers, that's where my issue lies with Ineos. Your first interest is in Manchester United being successful on the pitch, in my opinion. So I don't know, Ahmed, if you're new here or like, and Dogu's a good signing, of course, but we all know we needed more. I'm saying they've left Amram, they put Amram in the worst possible situation. I think you're going
to sign someone.
No, I don't think we get anybody, to be honest. Nah. The way that this Tell thing seems to have gone quiet, he's staying there. It's like, who do we now go and get? We should have been on this from early. I'm saying the window shuts the 4th of February. It's now the 1st of February here in the UK. It opened 1st of January. So it's been open a whole month, and it took you like this long, and we're going to do nothing. All right. Ahmed United, I hear you. We need attackers. You are preaching to the choir. I fully agree with you 100%. We need attackers. But Ahmed, I bet if I asked you that question, you could have said that at the start of the season, as did I. Everyone knew our attack stunk. That's why the whole conversation on here was about the league goals. Now people want to conveniently forget about that. Jez was here. He remembers that. I was saying, when I'm on my platform or other platforms and people telling me this team can get 70 league goals, 65 league goals under the last guy, not even a good manager. You're telling me Hoyland could get 15 league goals a season? All right. Okay. All right. But hey, we move.
Before you say it, I say quickly on Man United, that Hoyland brother.
Oh, yes,
I saw a clip the other day, because obviously I haven't been watching any footy like that, Premier League footy, so I have not watched any of the teams, but I've seen clips from United. Bro, that dude has the worst touch than Michael Jackson. Like it's actually crazy. And I saw like a graphic the other day saying how, and comparing Sirski's number and Hoyland's number in like a specific game it was.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, I was thinking, yo, why is United? I was initially thinking, why United going after Tell? He's like a left winger. But then I'm like, fuck it, any sort of attacker of quality, fuck it. They just have to
That's where
take
I'm
him.
at. I'll take. Like that's why I said I'll take João Felix. People like, would you take João Felix on loan? Yes. That's where I'm at. Desperate. We are desperate in need of players on some form of quality. Bring him. Bring him. Needed. I'm telling you. But hey, we move. But anyways, we're gonna close out. Run up the likes. Hit the subscribe button as well. Hey, De Niro, let them know where they can find you. The latest freestyle, any new music you got coming up, what they can look out for, streaming platforms, all of that good stuff, man. Like all of that.
Yeah, man. I just dropped a freestyle like 7 days ago, so that's out now. Freestyle, and then obviously I've got a couple of tracks that are coming, but obviously right now, yeah, just catch me 1M De Niro on all socials, and then obviously on YouTube just M De Niro, man. But yeah, we've got content coming, man. And big up everybody that I see in the chat. I see you, man, supported, man, as well, and obviously big up Flawless and Jez, mainly as well, bro. You, man, have all been supporting, man, and pushing, man, and yeah, but we all go to the top soon. So yeah, man.
Of course,
Yeah,
man.
man.
So you look, see it there, man. So go subscribe to his channel, run up the likes, watch the freestyle again, watch it again, drop comments, share it across your socials, all that good stuff as well. Just anything you want to add, you joke, man.
Nah, man, I'm good. I'm good. I might be actually live on Saturday.
Okay.
I might go live on Twitch again. So
You on live on Twitch.
depends.
Hokage Jez people. HOKAGEE Jez. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
HOKAGEJEZ. Hokage Jez. Make sure you go follow him on Twitch.
Yeah, I might be live. I can't guarantee. Yeah, and it might be a Football Manager. It might be Dreambo. It might be shit. Even Harry Potter. The Harry Potter game that I had for the time and I didn't play. I realized.
Okay.
So, just so people just look up, man. Look up.
Make sure you do so, people. And the content is not stopping tonight, people. We're going to head over to the playback double header. There's NBA games going on, so we're going to do 2 NBA watch-alongs over there. We are going to do, let me check now. Tell you love now, because I was waiting on injury reports to see, because if Zion was fit, I was going to watch the Pelicans game, but Zion is not. So, people, the game we are going to do is the Milwaukee Bucks versus the San Antonio Spurs. That'll be the first game. That'll tip off in about 40 minutes. So we are going to do that. And then following that, Phoenix Suns versus Golden State Warriors. So you got the Bucks versus the Spurs, and you also have the Suns versus the Warriors. If you're an NBA fan, head over. If you want a VIP pass to watch the game for absolutely free, get over to the playback, people. If you have an NBA League pass, you can use that as well. You want to come over and just chill and just hang out and talk football as well, people, because that's what we be doing over there. Like, you see where I cut people off on the YouTube channel for saying crazy stuff. It's like Sarcasm City TV after dark over on the playback. So go to www.playback.tv/Sarcasm City TV. That's www.playback.tv/Sarcasm City TV, or just download the playback app from your app store, people. That's what you can do. Download the playback app from your app store, and then you just create an account, sign up, follow Sarcasm City TV, and the same way you watch and comment on the YouTube is the exact same on the playback, people. So get us up to 1,000 followers over there, and we'll be live there in about, like I said, 40 minutes. But hit the like button on here, subscribe. Whether you're watching this live right now, watching this back, big up to Saeed for the raid, big up to Jacob for the raid as well. And one more thing, don't forget this show and all the other shows on the channel are available on all audio platforms, people. So if you want to listen to audio only, if you want to hear me get unfairly cursed out, people, my character question, go to Spotify, type in Sarcasm City TV, hit the follow button, hit the notification bell on Spotify. All you iPhone users the same. Because some people, you might not want YouTube open. Maybe you don't want YouTube, you know what I'm saying, using up all your data as you're out on the move. Maybe you're driving, maybe you're working, cooking, cleaning. Maybe you're just at work and the phone's in your pocket and you're like, I just want to listen audio only. Go to all audio platforms and type in Sarcasm City TV and you'll hear all the shows you have that go live on the YouTube, apart from watch-alongs and fan calling shows. And one more thing, of course, you don't know Premier League action, so you get so much content and watch-alongs over on the playback. So we'll be starting with the Nottingham Forest Brighton game at 12:30 p.m. UK time. 3 p.m. UK time, you will get the Bournemouth versus Liverpool game. 5:30 p.m. you will then get the the Aston Villa versus Wolves game, or Wolves versus Villa, I should say. 8 p.m. we're going to do a La Liga game, Espanyol versus Real Madrid. Then there's a little break. Then we're back here on the YouTube for the Premier League podcast, Yard Man edition. But everything I've mentioned is all on the upcoming live stream schedule here on the YouTube and on the playback. Sunday the same as well. Of course, you will get the Manchester United Crystal Palace game, as well as the Stay Humble derby, you know, Arsenal versus Manchester City, as well as the United Liverpool podcast, Liverpool Bayesian Reds, with Bayesian Reds TV Barbados edition. And you'll get a Q&A as well with the gang. But big up, man. Love to everyone that's locked in. Let me see who's live to redirect. I'm going to redirect to someone. Let's see who's live. I'm presuming Alam's probably live. If not, we'll redirect to someone else. But big up to everyone supporting, man. You lot are absolute real ones, as always. Let me check. So I'm going to look here. Who's live? Let's see. Oh, Alam's not live. All right. You know what? We'll redirect to Ahmed. That's where we'll send him. Is he still? Yeah. We'll redirect to. So yeah, just put Garnacho to Chelsea in the chat, people. Sarcasm City TV raid. Garnacho to Chelsea. Garnacho to Chelsea. That's what I need you lot to do, man. Garnacho to Chelsea raid. Hey, I'm just firing back the Nero. You lot run jokes all the time. When they sold Mount, it was hella jokes. You know what I'm saying? When they sold us Mason Mount. Well, now, yeah. Garnacho to the Chelsea, man. Nacho. You lot know the vibes.
Oh, Nacho.
But big up, love to everyone that's locked in. Catch you lot in the playback in about 30 minutes. And this has been the Manchester United Tottenham Hotspur podcast, Manchester United pod, talking at Tottenham Talk Pod live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in.